Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I am a shameless fan of getting free stuff, especially free, high-quality tactical stuff, and that is why I continue to agree to review Thrunite flashlights, despite how many they've already sent me. In fact, got one sitting here on my workbench right now. What we have here is the latest and greatest that they have sent me. This is the Thrunite TC20 Pro. I have no idea what those numbers mean, but it is, as you can see, a bit girthier than some of the previous ones. Most of the ones I've been sent up to this point have been more this size. This one's got a bit more substance, probably a lot more battery life. I don't know how much brighter it's gonna be, but it should have all the same features. Strobe warning in advance. There will be some strobes. I will try to announce when I go to do them. If I accidentally do them, I will edit it out. There appears to only be the one button on this one, the button right here, which when you push it, turns it on. If you hold it down, it will cycle through the settings: low, medium, high. A double tap will put it into turbo mode. I don't know if you can actually see the difference, but there is a difference. Inside, it's a little bit hard to tell. Quadruple tap will put it into strobe mode. So here's the strobe warning. Blinkety, 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 blink. Should you need that for signaling or whatnot. That's all the features I know off the top of my head. Let's take a look at the manual, and then we'll take a look at the accoutrement. If I can find them in English. Das Deutsche sprechen Zimmer. Change modes. Shortcut to Firefly. Right, I forgot about Firefly mode. Hold it down while it's in Firefly mode and it goes to a super, super low setting that you could read by, but you're not likely to get spotted too easily. Blink. Ugh. Double click to turn on turbo from any mode. Another double click, get strobe. The light will turn on to the last mode accessed. Yep. Doesn't appear to be a lock on this one as far as I can tell. So that's neat. I dig it. All right, let's take a look at the accoutrement. Obviously, we have a lanyard. They all come with a lanyard, which is very, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh. Yes, our rubber bits. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and install the lanyard. Very nice. And something I've mentioned about their lanyards before, it does have a tightening ring, which makes it absolutely, definitely not going to fall off, which is nice. You could use that to tighten it around, anything, belt loop, something. Anyway. Pretty nifty. It also comes with replacement rubber bits for all the bits that might need replacing. Your O-rings, the cover for the charging, the button. There's a rubber bit under the button, and that, of course, could eventually wear out. It also looks like it's got a key ring if you wanted to go with a key ring on the lanyard rather than just looping the lanyard through. Up to you, or if you wanted to be able to attach other things to it. You've got your charging cable, USB-C, so pretty standard little cable there. And you have your holster, which is nice. It's a belt loop, also has a D-ring, doesn't have Molly, but what are you gonna do? Obviously you could get a Molly flashlight holder if you wanted, but yeah. That is quite nice. Now we shall go to the range once it gets dark, which it isn't currently, but editing is magic, so we will just go there now. I'm here in the arena. It's dark, and we're gonna start with that smaller flashlight that I showed earlier, one that I was previously sent for review, and that's how well it lights up the gauntlet here in the arena. Very nice. But here is the new one. And, yeah, that's a significant difference. It is much brighter and a much broader beam, so it lights up a larger area and lights it up better. So, yeah. Let's run around in the arena. Dark. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, can't see anything. I can't see anything. Oh, I lost. I'm gonna run into a tree. Neat. Pretty cool. So if you're looking for a powerful but still fairly compact flashlight, there's this one. Go talk about it. Ah, dark and cold. And here's what I mean by it has a much broader beam. So here's the beam from the small one. It lights up what's directly in front of it quite well, but the ambient side to side is not a whole lot. Whereas with the new one, it lights up the whole field a lot more. Yeah, pretty neat. Also, camera has issues focusing when I move it around. Right, well, there's not a whole lot more to say. That was comparing the TN12 Pro to the TC20 Pro. And like I said, they have got their own applications. This one's a lot more focused and not nearly as bright, so there's certain applications where you'd want something a little bit more focused, not quite as widespread, where if you're doing a broad search, this one obviously has a lot more spread. And obviously it's almost certainly going to have a lot more capacity because it's going to have a larger battery in it. But they're both pretty snazzy LED, very similar concept, just different sizes and all of that. So yeah, if you're looking for something about this size, here is a great option, the Thrunite TC20 Pro. Link will be in the description. And as always, thank you so much for sending me the gizmo, and thank you guys for watching. Waha! Blinkety.